All right, boys and girls, the moment we've been waiting for. We are going to count the number of jelly beans in our jar. I have this container so they don't roll all over the place to pour the jars in. And I have on the table, if you look, I have set up places to count the jelly beans. And if you look closely, we have a what? Exactly, we have a pattern. And this pattern is A, B, B, A, B, B, A. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to open this jar up and pour the jelly beans into the container. Whoops. Whoa, that's to the bottom. Let's get them all out, and we are going to count them. And what did we say that we're going to count by? We're going to count by twos. I hope that you guys watched the video, Jack Hartman, Count by Twos, before you started this, because that will keep the twos in your mind so we can get through this together, okay? So when I count by twos, I'm going to be putting we're also going to be separating by tens, and that's why the pattern is here, okay? You guys ready? All right, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 9. That's not how I want to count. If this is 10, then this is 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, and this is 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, this is 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 99, 100. Oh my goodness, we've already gotten to 100, and I still have a whole lot of jelly beans in my tray. So I'm gonna have to set up, I didn't expect it to be that high, so I'm gonna have to set up some more patterns using my foam pieces. They won't be the same color, but we'll still do A, B, B, A. What comes next? B, B, A. Okay. Let's hope this is good. So we stopped at 100. So if we're going to go past 100 counting by twos, we're going to go to 102, 104, 106, 108, 110, 112, 114, 116, 118, 120. Wow, past 120, 122, 124, 126, 128, 130. Wow, 132, 134, 136, 138, 140. Wow. 142, 144, 146, 148, 150. Oh my goodness. 150, 152, 154, 156, 158, 160. That is crazy. We have 160 jelly beans fit into this jar. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Miss Campbell was not prepared for that many numbers, because if you look at my tens, my counting by tens number, I do not have 160 here. I actually stopped at 100 because I really didn't believe that there were more than 100 in this jar. So I am not prepared at all, guys. So this is what we're gonna do though. We'll just stop at 100 since that's all that I have. And we are going to put our numbers in order, counting by tens, right? So if we're counting by tens, we know that the first one is number what? If we're counting by tens, the first one, would it have a 30 in front of it? What would it have in front of it? It would have a 10. The first one would be 10, okay? The first one will be 10. And what comes after 1 when we're counting? 2, right? So we're going to look for the 20. So we're going to find the 20 and we're going to put the 20 at the second spot. What comes after 2? 3. So after 20 comes 30. Excellent. So we're going to put the 30 at the third spot. After 3 comes number 4. So we're looking for 40. And we're going to take the 40 and we're going to put it right beside the 30. After 40 comes, after 4 comes 5. So we're going to look for the 50 and we're going to put it right beside the 40. Do you see what we're doing? We're counting by tens. 10s, 20, 30, 40, 50. After 50, would it be 70, guys? Would it? No, it would be, what comes after 5? 6, so we're looking for the 60, and we're gonna put the 60 right there. And we know that since I have the 70 in my hand, after 6 comes what number? 7. So we'll move the 7 over here we'll move the 70 over here. After 70, after 7 comes the lucky number 8. And so we're looking at 80 right beside 70. And look at that. 90 was already in the right place. And what's the last one? 100. But we know that we have more than 100 jelly beans. We have 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. I honestly didn't know it was that much, so I stopped at 100. And I did have like one more card that I would have put like 102 or 101 or 100 and a few over maybe, but certainly not this much over. Who knew that you could get 160 jelly beans in this little jar? So now that we have counted by 2s and then we've counted by 10, what are we going to do next? We are going to have to sort them by color. Remember we talked about sorting? And we said we're not going to sort them by size because they're all the same size. So we're going to sort them by color. So let's do this. Let's take a green, since we have a green, orange, we have yellow, we have pink, we have blue. I'll just move the blue over here. So we'll sort them on in the color that they are. We have blue. So we have orange, pink, blue. We don't have a purple. We don't have a purple foam, but we do have blue and red. And we know that blue and red gives you what color? Purple. So we're going to make purple by putting blue and red together. So let's see. So we're gonna sort the jelly beans. I'm gonna take all the yellow ones off of the first one. One do you think has the most? Which color do you think has the most? Just by looking at it. Is it the blue one? Is it the purple one? Is it the yellow one? Is it the green one? Is it the pink one? Is it the orange one? Which one do you think has the most? Counted all the jelly beans without you guys, so I didn't want to drag it on too much. And the purple, 18. The pink has 22. The blue has 16. The yellow has 33. The green, 29. The orange, 44. Let's go over to our wall where we'll do a graph to show us which one has more, which one has less, which one is in the middle. When we do a graph, it will show us just by looking at it which one has more, which one has less. So this is called a bar graph. We're going to do a bar graph, and our question is, which color jelly bean has more? Which color jelly bean has more? And down at the side, we have the numbers. When we counted the jelly beans, we're going to put the dot of whatever number it is. And down here are the jelly beans. We have our green jelly bean, our yellow, our orange, our pink, our blue, and our purple. So we said that the green jelly bean had 29. So over on the number side, we did it by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and this is 30. And if the green jelly beans has 29, then we're going to go between the 28 and the 30, and that will give us 29. So I'm going to use a ruler because this Campbell is not the best straight line drawer. And I'm going to use a ruler to draw, to put a mark as to where this green jelly bean stopped. And it started all the way down here. So this is our green jelly bean. Has 29 green jelly beans. Our yellow one has 33 jelly beans. So let's go to yellow. So we know that when we count by twos and we are 30, 32, and in between 32 and 34 will be 33. So I'm going to go right up into the middle of that, and I'm going to draw my line down to say that this is 33. And guys, I'm going really fast because I don't want to lose your attention while you're at home, because, you know, it's supposed to be quick and fun and not long. So that is the yellow. It has 33. So already we can tell that the yellow has what? More than the green. And here is our orange. You remember what the orange was? Orange was all the way at 44. Oh my goodness. Orange is all the way at the very top. I cannot believe it, because you know what? I didn't think any of them would get this tall. But look at how tall the orange is. The orange is all the way at the top. I did not expect the orange to be up at the top. Orange has 43 and the blue has 16. So if we count by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, we know that right here, because look at this, 16, I'm coming over to the blue and I'm at 16, just in case I didn't tell you that before. That's how we know where to stop. And we use a ruler just to be sure that we're at the right spot. The blue is 16. Wow. Next to the blue, we have our pink, which is 22. We have 22. So if we go up, we're counting by twos. Here's 20, and here is 22. You see 22 right there? So I know that my pink is going to be right in between the blue and the orange. And I'm going to put my pink lines right between the blue and the orange. And I'm going to color my pink. Wow. That's a real zigzag graph, isn't it? And my last jelly bean color is the purple. The purple has 18. So if we know that the blue has 16, we go right on top of the 16 to the 18. And there is our purple. Just a little bit more than the blue. As a matter of fact, it's exactly 2 more than the blue. And there you go, have it, guys. If we look at our graph, just by looking at the graph, we can tell that the orange jelly bean has the most. We could also tell that the blue jelly bean has the least. And perhaps the jelly bean that's in the middle would be the pink jelly bean. And if we want to put them in order from smallest to biggest, this one, the blue would be first, the purple would be second, the pink would be third, the green would be fourth, the yellow would be fifth, and the orange would be sixth. So there are so many different ways to sort. You can sort by size, you can sort by height. So we can sort from less to more to less, less to more. So there you got it, guys.